Okay. So we are starting our digital storytelling class today. Given the fact that I'm going to repeat myself for the sake of the recording, given the fact that I had some technical problems with my laptop, with my computer, I was not able to share with you the recording of our previous lesson. So I'm going to repeat everything, but just to let you know that during our past class, we did understand who is participating to which project, okay? This is the drive in which we worked in order to understand which are the projects that are actually going to be presented and worked on during the social hackathon in Africa. Okay. So something that it is very, very important that I was, stressing a lot and, underlying a lot is that from now on, we are going to start to work at the outputs, at the products, the productions, the digital productions that will have to be ready in order to participate to the hackathon in Africa. Basically, in order to be ready for the event, each project will have to produce a landing page that will be worked with the teacher Cristiano. So a website page, a very simple one, okay, a very simple page that will include the visual identity that will have to be ready, and you will be working with Andrea at this regard, and one very short video, promo video about your project, okay? And of course, this video will be worked with my support as a teacher, okay? Do you have any questions at this regard?
Could you please zoom in a bit more the screen so we can see
Of course, of course.
names and yeah.
Yeah, sure, sure. And if you want, we can have like a quick overview.
This will be fine.
Okay. So let me zoom in. So we are starting from Benin, okay? And the projects that are considered to be active are Deeper Impact, okay? Just give me a sec. So we have Deeper Impact, Hydrosas, Port Time Tea, and Clean Water from INRAB Benin. And then from UNA, we have Aquaponics, A Second Life for Plastic and Sawdust. And that's it. And what we have been doing during our previous class, as I was saying, our previous meeting, we included also the names of the participants, okay, in each project. Then for Kenya, these are the projects that are active. So it's KK Waste Manager. Then we have Be Natural Foods Company, Don Bosco Oasis of Hope, and Heira. And then from South Africa, although I understand that from South Africa, last time several students were not accessing, for now we have considered active the projects Concordia Climate Smart Farming and Concordia Care. So these are the projects that are going to be worked on. I don't know if is there someone from South Africa that is working in these two other projects? Should we add them, or these are the two projects that are going to be worked in South Africa? Okay, I will take this as a no. And again, the participation to the social hackathon, it is a great experience. You will see. Um, and you will have a small amount of time to finalize the work related to your project, okay? So what is really important is that before the hackathon, with the support of all the teachers, you would work at a web page with Cristiano, a visual identity with Andrea, and a small promo video with me. And then during the hackathon, everything would be placed together. And you will have to present your idea, starting from, if you want, your presentation. That can be a speech, or also maybe you can use the PowerPoint that you already have. But I really do suggest that you speak about your project and you prepare your presentation starting from the web page that would contain the visual identity, the logo or the illustrations, and the videos, okay? Do you have any questions at this regard?
Yes.
Please.
When is the deadline for this assignment?
Well, the deadline is basically you have our calendar. It would be ideal that everything could be ready before our last class, but definitely everything has to be ready before your hackathon.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm opening up the chat. Tarita, you are on Green Harvest. Okay, so Tarita, we can consider this project as active. So I will make it yellow. Okay, okay, great. Some other students are accessing. Okay, so do you have any other questions related to what needs to be prepared in order to properly participate at the hackathon?
Could you please allow us to see the first line of the table?
Of course, sure.
Yeah, this is where I am. I first wanted to know what's the difference between the two colors of title of a business idea.
Sorry, I don't understand the question.
There,
So you are
I was
working,
asking, there are cells. There are cells underlined in yellow and cells that are not underlined. What are the differences? For example, fruit and vegetable no loss innovative lab. Why is it not underlined in yellow?
I don't understand, sorry, the question.
Yeah, my question is what if I look at the column title of a business idea,
Yes.
what may be the difference between the cells?
So these are all the business ideas that you shared with us. This is the topic, meaning what is about the project. So the project Deeper Impact is about circular bioeconomy of animal waste. And
Yeah,
these are the participants at this project.
yeah, it's okay. Here, my question is, if I compare the line is second life worth for plastic and and sunsets or something like that, and fruit and vegetable, no loss innovative. There is a cell, there are cells on the line on the yellow. Those are not on the line. What is the difference?
The difference is that basically the students that are participating to our classes, especially the ones that during our past class, were the ones that said we are actively working at this project, while no
Okay.
one said I'm working at the Fruits and Vegetables No Loss Innovative Lab. So up
Oh,
until now, I have no perception if someone, if Nestor, for example, is actually participating to the classes, and we can consider this project as actually happening.
okay.
Okay,
Okay, I
so
can
this is
see.
the difference. Sorry, it took me a bit to understand your question, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
no,
Yeah.
no problem. No problem. Maybe it was me.
No.
But of course, if you are here today and you are working in one of the projects that are not yellow,
Yes.
you can say, hello, I am here. These projects are going to be worked and presented during the hackathons.
Okay, I have a series of questions. The
Mhm.
second question is about, let's say, those working in French-speaking country in Benin.
Sorry,
Most of my students are French-speaking. They are not so
fluent with
fluent
English.
in English. Is it
Okay.
possible that the hackathon is done in Benin in French? But for international hackathon, we will arrange, or the winning team will arrange to translate everything in French.
So I will have to discuss about this with Luca, which is the project manager, and my colleagues who actually are going to be working to travel to Africa. But I think that this is not going to be a possibility. The main language in which the hackathons will be implemented is going to be English. Um, but I will have to speak with Luca in order to confirm. And also, I will have to maybe understand if maybe your universities are organizing some translation support, but normally we work in English.
Okay. The project is drafted in English, but my fear is that most of the students will, let's say, almost be excluded from the
Okay.
debate. Yeah.
Okay, so I will definitely pass this matter on to the ones that are going to be caring for this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so basically I am a teacher of yours, but I
Yeah.
will not come to Africa, and I am not the project manager of the Seeds for Africa project. So I will pass on the voice to Luca and of course to Altero,
Okay.
which is our general manager, but um, for now, I can tell you that all the
It will
activities
be difficult.
are
Mm.
going to be in English, yes, but I will definitely speak with the project managers, and so then maybe they can discuss with your project manager of reference, okay? And then it may be between you guys, let's say, you can find a solution about this matter.
Okay, one more question.
Please.
Is there a minimum number of students to attend or to participate to the hackathon?
This is
Uh, uh,
this is the same matter. I will pass on the question, but I am not aware of that because I am not involved in the management of the hackathons for this time. I'm writing down these notes and I will ask Luca, okay?
okay. This is because, for example, I started with 10 students, but
Yes,
in the way they have finished their study and then they have left. So
yes.
since they have left, there are some who are really interested, involved, but there are those who are not really interested, or who maybe they don't have more time to attend the courses.
Okay, this I can understand. So, but anyways, your students are working at the project Deeper Impact,
partnering
right?
and digital marketing of small women. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I will pass on these doubts and questions. And they will let you know definitely. Something that I have to say, like let's say from teacher to teacher, is that we know that maybe when we start also for the social academy, which consists in the course that we are having today, and all the courses that you are having with Cristiano, Andrea, and myself. There is a normal degree, like an expected degree of dropouts. Okay.
Okay.
So this is something that can happen. We do know that. But in terms of minimal number of students participating, Luca will give you a proper answer because I am not inside, like in the management of these projects. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Thank you for asking. Lawrence, did you raise your hand? Sorry, do you have any other questions?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, okay, thank you. Please, Lawrence.
Yes, I'm surprised that we have been active all through, but it's like we are exempted.
Sorry, there is like a refrain. Do you have any other laptops or computers that are connecting to the call that maybe they can mute themselves?
Okay, it's like this. Yeah, I'm surprised that we have been participating all through. But we are not,
sorry?
we are not, it's like we have been exempted.
Okay, what is your university? Where do you come from?
From Don Bosco, Embu, Kenya.
Don Bosco, because the thing is that this is not a final document, okay? So these yellow cells were placed there according to the students that did participate on our last class. So regarding Don Bosco, this is the project that I am aware of, which is Oasis of Hope. Are you working at any other projects?
Yes, there are three. We have a project of chicken layering in large scale.
Okay, so this is an active project, yeah?
For Alfred Ochieng.
So I'm going to, Lawrence, wait. So you are here, this is you. So I'm going to underline with yellow. This is a great news for us. Can you write to me on the chat the name of the students that are involved in this project?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Do you have any other questions, Lawrence?
I'm okay.
Great. Okay. Do you have, is there anyone else that has questions or they want to activate, let's say, their projects?
Irene has the hand raised.
Thank you, because I don't see them all, yeah? So please just take your, just pick up.
So Irene, please.
For Kenya, that is for Don Bosco, all the projects are active.
From Kenya?
And we shall be, all of them are active. And we shall be giving the names of the student. So all projects are active.
All the projects are active. So
yes.
Irene, so this is your project, Don Bosco Oasis of Hope, right?
Yes, but all the others, even the one for Alfred,
this is
the
great
one for Winnicott, all the projects are active.
Okay, actually, I'm not going to do that until I have the names. So if you could write on the chat the name of the project and the students that are participating at it. And then in another
Yes, we shall
message, for
provide you the
example,
names.
large-scale chicken repairing is having these students. And then on another message, you would write, Makuyu Aquaponics is having these other students, so that we can integrate this file, yeah?
Okay, we shall do that.
Perfect.
We shall
Thank you
give
so
all the
much.
names.
Thank
Thank
you.
Can we also do that? Same?
Please. That's the idea. This is how we have been working during our last class.
Okay.
Okay?
Maybe I can send you the file, the list of the students, all the students, the age and all those statistics.
Yes, or you can just copy and paste if you want. How would you send me the file?
It's a Word file that I can send you through the chat.
Okay. So we have, let me check the chat. Vivian from Kenya is replaced by Jeffrey. Okay, this is like a long process, but it is crucial for us to know how many projects you are working on. So I have to go step by step. So I am seeing that Vivian from Kenya is replaced by Jeffrey. Completely replaced. So this. Just give me a second so that I'm able to, okay. Sorry, I got it wrong. All right. Okay. So the project Makuyu Aquaponics is active. Can you confirm?
Yes, it is active.
Amazing. Okay. How long should the video be? How many minutes? We are talking about a promo of 40 seconds, but of course, if you have the time to do something more, we can work on it. But we are going to discuss about digital storytelling at a later stage, because I feel that this process needs to be finalized. They want to integrate, the projects. So the students from Hira project are these ones. Thank you so much. And I'm going to add them here. And this is done. Tarita is saying, add my student's name when you have time. Caro Mia Lottering. My project, Tarita, was Green Harvest. So Tarita is here today. So Tarita, you are now with the proper color, the active color. And I'm adding your students. Here. Maybe you can write in just one message for the next time, so I would be a bit quicker, but this is just a detail, yeah? Okay. Actually, I can be quicker anyways, hopefully. Just give me a second. But then I cannot understand what you have been writing on the chat. So Tarita, you have Adriante Fischer, Leslie, and Mariska. But then someone is writing, they all are on the Green After Project, George, South Africa. So you are asking to your project to add. Can you divide your messages and write the name of the project and the name of the students in just one message so I can just copy and paste, please? Thank you. Okay, and apart from Tarita, I think that we have all the information, sorry.
Hello. Yes.
Do you have any other questions or comments? Okay, maybe not. Tarita, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Okay. Can you write the two projects, like in one chat, you write the name of the project and the students, and the other chat, you write the name of the other project and the students, because it's how it is written, it is not clear which students is going where.
Okay, I've only got one project. Green Harvest is my project.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry about the individual names, but every time I press
Fine.
enter,
I can copy and paste everything. I just needed to be sure that all the students that you wrote. So you have Caro, Mia Lottering, Caro and Mia Lottering, Rushalme is included, and all these other are all from just one project, okay?
yes.
Okay. Sorry, because the chats in Zoom, it's a bit funny. Okay, so these I have copied. Okay, and now these other three. Okay. All right, so Tarita is fine now, yeah? And now I have deeper impact. I have all these students. Okay. All right. And now we should be fine. Okay. So for now, all the information that you have been sharing via chat are here. Do you have any other questions? Or integration? Yes,
I have a question.
Please.
The student you put at the Benin, I'm the one who submitted them. It's Wayne Kate at the DBTA, Kenya.
Can you repeat, please?
Those students, the one that you put under, okay, I don't know that name, under Benin, number 3, I just submitted them. They should be under the Wayne Kate project. Greenhouse
Okay.
Nursery Seeding Production.
So which is the project that I need to correct?
Greenhouse Nursery Seedling Production from Kenya.
This?
Yeah, I just submitted the names.
Ah, you have
And then
submitted the
you
names.
put somebody else. Sorry?
You have submitted the names on the chat.
Yes, and then you put them under somebody else.
Ah, sorry,
You should.
that was my mistake then. So by Greenhouse Nursery, in the chat, I have indication by Vivian that is replaced by Jeffrey. I have indication about the HERA project, the Green Harvest project. Okay. Tarita, you have been writing the names twice. Is it correct? No, you have more. No, okay, you have been writing them twice. Okay, then I have a message from on the chat from Godisu, which is the deeper impact. Greenhouse nursery. Okay, here, these ones you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the project.
Sure.
Okay, sorry, that was my mistake. And I'm activating this project too, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for pointing this out. That was my mistake. Where did I put them down now? Well, I will check and correct, okay? But for now, your project is fine, okay?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
To you. So Priscilla is writing Don Bosco Oasis of Hope. And in this project for now, I have Alfred and Mike. Priscilla, do you have any other students that you want to add?
Yes, we are typing the names of the
Okay,
students,
okay.
just wait a bit. But
Yes, of
remove
course.
Alfred. Remove Alfred. Alfred is not part of the student. Alfred is an instructor.
Yes, this
for
I
the
am aware.
rank, skill.
So I should
Yeah.
erase this, right?
Yeah, remove that, and we are typing the list. So
Amazing.
just hold on. The list
Perfect.
is being typed.
Thank you for your help. Yeah, of course, we can wait. Okay, then I have another question then. So the project large scale chicken rearing, is it active? The one that is, let's say, tutored by Alfred or not? Okay, in the meantime that we are receiving the names from Oasis of Hope via chat, do you have any other questions or integration or comments? Okay. Okay, so it is almost time for our usual break. So as soon as we will have the names from Don Bosco Oasis of Hope, we will go on a break, and then we will start to talk about digital storytelling, okay? In the meantime, I have a question related to digital storytelling. I was wondering if you had the chance to have a look at the resources that I sent you and I uploaded on the drive. Did you have a look at them? This was before Christmas break, yeah? Okay, thank you. Nicodem Terence for answering. Okay. So this is just to have like a general perception of, you know, if you were able to look at the resources, and if you did not, there is no problem, but please have a look because there you have a lot of material that can be useful. And then after the break, we will start to see if there are any questions at this regard. Okay. So it's in Italy, it's 2:50. We are going to start, we are going for a break now. We are going to start again in 10 minutes. And then we are going to start to discuss about our video production. Okay?
Could you
Thank you.
please tell us again where are those material located?
Yes, they are in the drive that I shared on the chat. So just give me a second, because in the meantime, Priscilla is adding from Don Bosco Oasis of Hope these students, which is great. Thank you so much. Sorry, I have several open windows. Okay. Okay. And also someone was adding other students. Please add the name to Concordia Care, Kenan. Okay, I will do so in a second. Concordia Care, and I'm adding Kenan. All right. Okay. So it's 52 past. We are going to start in 10 minutes, okay? And we will stop, let's say, discuss, you know, operative groups, and we are going to keep on going with our digital storytelling class, okay?
Okay, thank you, Bianca.
Okay, thank you so much.
l'écran. Oui, tu avais appelé un...
Okay, we are back from our break, and I'm going to integrate the file. I just closed it. Just let me reopen it, because I have other participants, and this is great. Thank you for your support in this process. Again, I know that this is a bit gimmicky, but still very, very precious. So we have KK Waste Managers, list of students. I'm going to share again my screen so that you can see what I am doing. Here. Okay. Okay, great. And let me see if people is answering to the chat. On our chat on WhatsApp, I just resent the link to the drive in which you can find all the contents. Let me share my screen again about this so everything is clear. Here. Okay, so once you will follow the link that is uploaded on the chat, WhatsApp chat this time, you will be redirected to this drive. In this drive, you have contents related to our first class. Can you see the files, Gestalt theory and digital storytelling? Can you see properly my screen?
Yes, we can see.
Thank you. And then?
Yes, we can.
Great, great. Thank you for your feedback. And then on lesson 4, you have a lot of contents, okay? These contents were discussed during our class. So you have a list of videos, all the videos that we did discuss previously, okay? During our digital storytelling lessons. You have a file that is useful for the work on the storyboard, okay? You have 2 presentations. These are the ones that we, again, shared and discussed together and we worked on during our lesson before Christmas. And then you have also the manifesto of the project KRAL that I presented during that day. And I have been adding a file that is called additional material, in which you have resources that are free, okay, accessible and free, and they are useful for in the case of Milanote, in order to create mood boards. Do you remember we were talking about how a mood board can help us in order to develop a project? And this is in terms of visual result. So maybe it is about the colors that you want to use in your project, or the type of images that you already have, all kind of ideas, but also coming from other contents rather than your project, okay? So examples that are inspiring you. So this is just as a reminder, a mood board would help you to create an inspiration, yeah, for your work. And then you have Storyboard That, which is again another online resource that can be accessed for free. And now this version is in Italian, but I'm going to refresh the page just with the English version. Okay. And you can create a storyboard, not with sketching, so not by using the template that I just showed to you, but with some already prepared backgrounds or characters, okay? There are so many different ways of working on, and you can kind of navigate the website and choose which one you prefer. And in here, this is like a very, I don't know why this link is not active. This is very like a massive website. I'm going to show this website right now. It is Studio Binder. This is like almost a professional space. I'm saying almost because anyways, you know, it is accessible for everyone to use, even for those who do not have experience yet in video production. But this is like it is a great website. And if you navigate the website, you would find so many different sections that are touching from the screenwriting to the type of shots that you can have, that you can use for your production or for example, how to produce a storyboard, and so on and so on, okay? So again, you can sign up for free, and once you are signed up, you can access to very like a big amount of contents, yeah? And also, if you go on YouTube, the YouTube channel of Studio Binder would give you like a big number of tutorials related to the video production. So I really do suggest that you use the link that I shared with you on the WhatsApp chat, okay? And you can just explore in order to get ready. And I kind of added this resource because by observing how our classes are happening, so I understand that, for example, several of you are accessing via phone, or some others are maybe using one computer from your university, but there is a big group behind that computer. We are observing also with the other teachers, Andrea and Cristiano, that it is not necessarily easy to have like an active class, so in which we are all working at the same time. And we as teachers, we can support you in your production while we are online. This is why, for example, I have been adjusting, but also Andrea and Cristiano, we have been adjusting in like a more webinar mode rather than a practical workshop online. And this is completely fine. But then this means that you will have to work outside of the classes in your other time in order to produce whether be a video or the web page or the visual identity. And at this regard, it is very important because, I mean, time is slippery, you know. and we really need to get ready for the hackathons, it is important that if teachers do assign you some exercise, it is important that you work at these exercises and then you submit them following the teacher instructions. But now it is very important to keep it up and to follow the teacher. If you are assigned with exercise, please follow them and do them in order for us to be able to support you in the preparation of all the materials that I mentioned before, in order to get ready for the social hackathon. During the break, I was just in WhatsApp chat with Andrea, and he was reminding me, can you please ask the students to produce some contents? I know he has been assigning you some exercise, and he's asking you to please be ready for his next class, okay? And generally speaking, this approach would really, it is definitely crucial in all the three courses, okay? So web design, graphic design, and digital storytelling, okay? Do you have any comments at this regard or questions? Okay, maybe not, but please know that from now on, your active participation and active production, it is crucial, okay? To have a great experience during the hackathons, okay? So regarding the digital storytelling sections and resources that I just showed you, I really urge you, invite you to have a look and to at least read them for now, okay? And do you have comments at this regard? And if not, we can proceed with our next step related to digital storytelling. So I am sharing my screen again, and I'm just showing you this online resource, which is Canva. From my understanding, you have been starting to use Canva with Andrea. Can you confirm, please?
I can confirm for them because I know they were taking a lot to this.
Okay, thank you for that. Thank you so much, Barbara.
Welcome.
Okay, so so I am just clicking on Canva, and I am ready in my personal account, okay, which is completely free. Okay, I am not using in this moment any kind of pro or paid account, okay? This is just like a sign up, very easy and very quick way of producing nice visual results. So, you know, like in here, I have all my projects. Some of them are graphics, some others are editing projects, and so on, okay? Let me see if I would be able to change the language. I think that would be kind of crucial for us at this point. Let me see. Here we go. I am switching my language in English. Okay. Great.
Yes, I can see it in English.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is great. So you would be actually able to follow me, yeah? So as you can see in Canva, how it is presented here, you can do all kind of things. You can create documents. You can use Canva as a whiteboard. So, you know, a whiteboard, yeah. You can prepare a presentation. you can produce content specifically directed to social media. You can work on websites, you can focus on printing documents, but last but not least, you can produce videos, okay? So I am clicking in here. Okay, it's not active now. But anyways, I am in my home, as you can see from here. And a second, okay, I'm going to create a design. So the suggestion is that you would go on canva.com. I will add this as a resource in the drive related to our class, okay? Canva is not particularly responding at this point. Again, this is Twitter. Let's stop my share. Just give me a minute. Can you hear me fine?
I hear you like cutting.
I hear you like cutting. Yeah.
Network's not stable. Network's not stable.
Okay, I will stop the recording.